Last drive, here it is. Go. Team need to score for the win. 6. Third down, gotta throw it to a woman. Why? Cause it's red. Damn, completion for 10. First defense tweak, they were supposed to be in man. Make Chicago flag great again. Make Chicago flag great again. Last play, here it is. Team need to score for the win. Touchdown. Damn, watch out for the blitz. Had the flag for the sack, but they missed. Hail Mary, threw it up, caught the ball, hit a dip, then a spin. That's a touchdown for the win. Go on, do your dance, do your dance. Make Chicago flag great again. 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 Hail Mary, threw it up, caught the ball, hit a dip, then a spin. That's a touchdown for the win. Make Chicago flag great again.
Yep. Good evening, good evening. What up, what up, what up? Welcome back to another episode of Make Chicago Flag Great Again. What we at, 65? 66, I'm one behind. 66. The longest route in the country, right? Route 66?
Yep. Yeah, nice.
Pretty cool. So yeah, week 3 in the bag. We on to another episode. Let's get this shot in, man. We on here. Got the guys in the building.
Yeah, let's do it.
B and
B need a shot. Oh, no, you got
now you got one, yeah. We got
nice.
A sexy red variant, sexy red Malcolm today.
Shots are gonna go back to these kids.
Oh boy, Malcolm out here wilding.
Sir, you can seem a little off. I'm just asking. Oh no, I'm done.
To a good show. We see.
It's yours. I'm concerned. That's like college.
Yeah, that's a punch. Woo! All right, the shots out the way. Happy hump day to everybody. It was a good week 3. Day of football, but we got week 3 out the way. Summer season, it wasn't this hot, so the weather took it easy on us this week. How was y'all Sunday?
I ain't gonna lie, it's been boring, bro.
Yeah. Like after you play
A lot of sitting around.
Yeah, a lot, it's been hot. And the games ain't been all really that, at least to me. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Yeah.
I mean, but that's from your perspective. Them teams, they having the time of their life.
Oh, no, they getting busy. They getting to it.
Yeah. Because they playing at 2, 3 o'clock, and their games are tough. And they having the time of their life.
They get into it.
So solid day, football. Might as well say what's up to these sponsors, man. Let's go ahead and start jumping into things. The podcast Processed by D-Sign is a hands-on service that offers the expertise from an executive producer's point of view. You might as well get a sponsor to full screen.
We have been doing that. Nice.
Hands-on service that offers expertise from an executive producer's point of view. D-Sign offers a free 15-minute consulting service to align your vision with the services he can offer. You see the work he does as the executive producer of Make Chicago Flag Great Again, his channel of podcasts like The Players Pit, and he even wrote a book on the podcast process. Follow the page on Instagram at _podcast process. Eye Level to Sky Level by Brandon offers anything audio visual. The mastermind behind Mic'd Up brings the creativity of capturing your vision on camera from ground level to the skies. Live events like sporting events, celebrations like prom send-offs, weddings, proposals, parties, etc., etc. He even offers drone photography, and the capabilities become as endless as your imagination on what you can capture. Follow the page on Instagram at EL2SL. Slight Customs Custom Shop by Angel. Anything customized from t-shirts, sweatshirts, sweatshorts, hoodies, backpacks, beanies, scarves, gloves, cups, etc., etc. Reach out to Angel. You guys have seen the work that she's done with our Ladies Players of the Week, the lineup of Shut Up t-shirts, some of my other Make Chicago Flag Great Again shirts. You guys know how to get in touch with Angel. Slight Customs Custom Shop. Just Lana Designs offers custom apparel for birthdays, bachelorette parties, even sports teams. She loves event planning and decor. She will bring your vision to life. The goal of Just Lana Designs is to make even the simplest gesture special. So don't wait to celebrate yourself or your loved ones in a significant way. Just Lana is here to help. We make moments memorable. Forgotten Kings and Queens Custom Apparel by Malcolm. Anything customized from t-shirts to sweatshirts, sweatshorts, hoodies, backpacks, scarves, custom apparel, etc., etc., etc. Reach out to Malcolm. Malcolm, what's the Instagram for it again? Forgotten Kings on Instagram. ZSPN, which is my own brand that I've kind of moved into the space of here. The work that I've been able to do on camera with the show Make Chicago Flag Great Again, the work that I've been venturing in, with the camera in my hands, capturing you guys highlight tapes, other videos and things like that that I'm capturing and editing myself. Just my take on my creativity with the camera. So you guys are pretty much seeing the product of that now. Follow the page on Instagram at ZSPN Sports. Week three in the books. Oh, wait. Before I even move on to that, D-Sign. Huh? Oh, look how that worked out. Just Lana made B shirt today. So you guys launched a new show. Mm-hmm. Speak more on that. It came out. To speak more on that, I want you to promote that. Tell us more about it.
Oh yeah, so Unfiltered is basically just just a look inside of the game of flag football, just in general. So it's more so like just breaking down like the intricacies, like the knowledge aspect of it, like the X's and O's, type of that. So think of it more so like the JJ Redick, LeBron James, they mind the game, cross between like maybe like inside the NFL, inside the NBA, shit like that. So that's basically what that show was really about, more so just talking about like different topics, like more so like around the game of flag, opposed to like, just A2 or just any other flag league in general, just more so just X's and O's, intricacies of the league. Not just the league, but just flag football in general.
Okay.
That's it.
Nice. Okay, so it's you, Dula, Tuck,
Mm-hmm.
and it's y'all three and whatever guest y'all have.
And then whoever else, just like anybody, like whoever just want to pull up and just want to have like that dialogue, that convo. Mm-hmm. That's pretty much what it is. So like anybody can really just come up there and just pull up like if they want to, you know what I mean? And then we just shoot the shit.
Okay, so I see you guys just released this past week. You got 3 episodes out now, right?
Mm-hmm.
The last few days.
It's really it was really 1 episode.
Mm-hmm. Right, you just broke it up.
Yeah, it was just long as hell. So yeah, just broke it up.
Okay, so how you gonna shoot with that? Is it gonna be 1 episode, or how you gonna put it out for us in the future?
What's the format? So the format pretty much is gonna be, we're gonna record it like daily, not daily, but like weekly. It's not really gonna be like a set date for like anything to drop. So like how it basically go, like if we decide to shoot on the day, we gonna shoot like a variety of different topics, mm-hmm. like concepts or whatever.
But when you put it out, gonna vary.
Just put them out like periodic. You know what I'm saying? The first one was just so loaded. You know what I mean? To the point to where it's like I don't just want to just hold them on and just put them out. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, so we like just put them all out right now just to get it out, pretty much. But for the most part, you could probably expect somewhere between 2 to 3 episodes like a week. Which I'll say 2 to 3 topics like a week, especially like we keep on the pace that we're doing on the aspect of recording it. But yeah, I would say that about 2 to 3 episodes a week.
Okay. Well, we got Unfiltered. They have the YouTube page set up. Follow it. It's Unfiltered.
Unfiltered Flag Football.
Yeah, Unfiltered Flag Football. That's the tag on YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Just the tag on YouTube at Unfiltered Flag Football. If you just put it in the search box, it'll just be Unfiltered Flag Football. So yeah.
Cool. Well, you guys got that information there. You can go find that. Something else D-Sign has ventured off into. So yeah. So check that out because he'll be talking about y'all, and y'all don't have just me to be pissed off at now.
Oh, they definitely gonna be tight.
I gotta spread the wealth, man. You know? So don't say I ain't never shared that with you. Because what you say about us, because I see y'all first few episodes was about the tears. So I heard some shit this past week about it. What do you say? Oh, you gotta turn the screen a little bit.
Oh shit, here you go again. My bad.
Here we go. Yeah. Anyway.
Tier 2 episode tomorrow, 9 a.m.
So yeah. Let's get into week 3, man. We had some football played this past week. Interesting day, you'll say? Nah, it was what it was.
Yeah.
Did you learn something this week? Did anybody learn something this week?
I wouldn't say I learned something, but I was just like, okay, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, what does that mean? You was like, okay, like
it was too. It's early.
Mm-hmm.
It was a game in particular I looked at and was like, damn, okay.
What game was this?
The Legacy and
Okay, that's the last game of the day, so we gotta wait. So
yeah.
Bookmark that.
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else learn anything this week? All right. Well, let's start off at 9 a.m. then. Let's get into it. Loaded playmakers. Loaded playmakers 9 a.m. This
LOD.
Oh, I said loaded. Wow. Yes,
yeah,
LOD. My bad. LOD, y'all. LOD. Legion of Doom. What do you say? Whoop. Yeah, Legion of Doom didn't allow any points. Put up 20. They got through them. I guess that's what was supposed to happen. That's what we expected, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean,
maybe you think playmakers will score?
You would think they would, right? You give them that respect. You like, all right, y'all can score, but y'all might lose, but y'all might score. But yeah, good job, Legion of Doom. You did what you were supposed to do. Demon Time Flagrant. Whoop. Much of the same. 30-0. Curb Stump. All Hell. And all of that was in full effect. It was Big Green. They did what they were supposed to do. I can't really. People showed up. Like I saw TB, waltzing up. They pretty much had everything handled. Demon Time just wasn't ready for this game. Next game, Evil, Pressure, 10 a.m., Barn Burner. I don't know what Evil on. Like you never know what to expect with Evil. And Lena in the game. Lena in the game played hard. But that's all I can say. It just wasn't enough execution in this game. But for them, this was the Porta Potty Bowl. This might have been the Porta Potty Bowl game. Was it another one? Yes, it was. But even those were. But I don't know. Evil is wishy-washy. They'll compete with some of the top teams in the league any given week, and then they'll compete with some of the bottom teams on any given week. I don't really understand it, but they're having fun. But they get the win by 3. How does that even 19 points?
19. Maybe we'll have a conversion. I'm about to say Eagles some 1 point going for motherfuckers. So they probably went for one maybe once or twice. They definitely be going for one. They got a pretty nifty 1-point conversion play too. Running that bitch for years.
Okay, so yeah, and they missed. So they kicked the field goal. All right, but yeah.
Yes, I mean it
19,
would
16.
only happen in a pressure game, but whatever.
Whoop. Whoop. All right, let's get to it. Cartel Hitman, 10 o'clock.
Oh man. I want to say disclaimer, I didn't get here to the second half of this game. So I didn't see the
Shit,
first
neither
half.
did my team.
So I didn't see the first half. I think it was what 6-6. I think it might have been 6-6 when I walked up, like 12-6, 12-7.
No, I think they went into half up 12-6,
Yeah, but I mean,
maybe.
but yeah, man. Yeah.
Before I get to Melton, it ain't even really all too much hot now. But all right, so look, all right, we got a new unknown.
Never heard of.
Yep, I appreciate you though, Mosos. So all right, Hitman Cartel, we lose 30-20. To say,
Yeah, I'm about to say, I'm very curious to hear your perspective on this.
well, I'm sure as everyone listening is. We show up how we show up on a regular, no excuse, because we win in those same situations. I say on Hitman's part, Hitman, I'll say, is one of the hottest teams in the league right now. They won this game by doing more things right than we did. They capitalized on our mistakes. They made less mistakes, and they did more things right. They put us in some situations that made us uncomfortable, and we weren't able to execute. Regardless of how we played, how we showed up, that's on us. That ain't their problem. We had a chance at the end. All right, so I'm gonna start at the beginning, right? We got Bobby at middle linebacker and Tisa rushing the first drive. Now, don't sit back like that. That's how the game started. Swag, me, and Will in coverage with Bobby Starks in the middle. They drove us, scored, no conversion. We get the ball, score, no conversion. They get the ball. I want to say Tail shows up, gets a pick.
You show up and get a pick?
Shows up, get a pick. Like first or second play, he gets a pick.
He held for Hitman right now for Juice.
We drive. Nick throws a pick. Right after that pick. They get the ball, score, no conversion before half. We come out of half. I want to say we score to tie it up 12-12. Then they go up 18-12. And then we throw a pick six.
Okay, I think
Yeah, so to this point, and mind you, the last play of the drive before half, we throw a Hail Mary, throw a pick. So at this point, we 3 picks in. This the third pick. This the second pick. Yeah, the one in the second half was 6.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Matter of fact, no, the one in the first half was 6.
So maybe I did get that. I know I saw
No. The last one was the 6. I'll get to the last one in a minute. So it's 18 to 12, and then they get the pick 6, make it 24-12. They don't get the conversion. So we go down, score,
Yes.
get the conversion, make it 20-24. So now we go on defense. Now, at this point, people done showed up, and I go to rush. We'll go to corner. Rob Riley. Rob Riley get the first play. He get in. He give up 6. First game back. Maybe the second play. Second play he in.
Come back to Corey. Right?
Yeah, welcome back. 6. Hitman did what they needed to do. They took advantage where we was lacking. We showed up how we showed up, so they went to the middle. Scored, drove us, did what they had to do. So last drive, we got the stop on that possession. Last, under got it back under a minute. 20-24, we down.
I'm thinking y'all winning it right there. I'm like, damn, they turned them over right here.
Yeah, you would think, right? Because that's typically what you used to seeing. They cool. Same, here you go again. No. We get down there, first, second, third, mental mistake on 4th down. We get a false start, move us back, and they have a blitz left. We throw a Hail Mary, and that's how the last pick 6 happens. Yeah. DC gets his second pick 6 of the game. No, second pick. First pick 6 of the game, but it was the second pick 6 of the game. So in total, four interceptions. Yeah. Hitmen came in with redemption on their mind. They had been on their social media saying they was gonna come in and get this one. They were upset that I had said they were tier 2. So they had some motivation going into it, and I don't know where our motivation is at. Punched us in the mouth. And so, yeah, all the talking that they're doing, they deserve all of that. But I will say this. To answer Juice's question, we were in... Yeah, I mean, that's... We ain't had shit else to call for. We ain't had nothing else to do. Nobody was at the game. But, so, he was there, so his ass was on the island. Thanks for showing up. But yeah, so to go back on that, y'all doing the tier thing, I had been hearing that this week, going through that, the shaking hands after the game. Juice was like, can I get some respect now? Like, can you put some respect on my name now? Tier 2, like, you for real? And I'm going to still stand on that because, yeah, I still feel like Hitman is a tier 2 team. And this is why I say that. Because when you look at, I'm gonna just look at Hitman's resume for what's actually on paper, right? I'm gonna go to spring 24. I'm gonna go to this past season. 6-2, loaded in T1T were the losses. Playmakers, bad intentions, Habibi, LOD, Terror Squad, pressure. Those were the wins. They beat Mob Ties in the first round and then lost to Cartel in the Elite 8. Summer 23, they were 4-4. They beat NWO, Demon Time, Boom, and Pressure, lost to Evil, Stony, Grimy, and Loaded. Played at LOD in the playoffs, in the play-in game, beat Stony in the first round, and lost to Grimy in the Elite 8. Spring 24, they were 4-4, lost to T1T, Hard to Guard, Stony, and Reckless. They beat, no pun intended, Evil, Pressure, and Big O, and didn't make playoffs. So in that, they have 2 tier 1 wins. They make the Elite 8, but so do the other tier 2 teams. They've made it. Another tier 2 team has made it to the Final Four. But my thing is consistency. That's a good win for Hitman. But a good win doesn't just change the perspective of, what you guys have done or where I view the competition level week in and week out. You guys just got to be consistent. Now, I'll say,
I'm doing it in the playoffs.
build. Yeah, you got to build on this because it's any given Sunday, sure, but now you got to be consistent. The good teams play good against the good teams all the time. Yeah, I can't like even and I'm not even trying to be like bitter because they just beat us. Like that's it doesn't right. Great win for your resume. It helps build that. Now you got something to stand on, but you got to keep on and you got to do it again and you got to do it in the playoffs because I say they down there won the division off that win right there. All they got to do is handle their business for the rest of the season, which now puts the pressure on them to, all right, we got to lock in every week and do this every week. So just finish the season. Like at this point, you got to go 8-0.
It's also a situation like once you beat a team like Cartel and you put yourself in the position like you said to finish like basically on the field, right?
You have to be thinking that at this point.
And then like go 8-0 and possibly be possibly you're gonna be like a top 4 seed. So now like when you get to the playoffs, it's the pressure now being that top 4 seed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like it just get different. Like it just get different. Cause I feel like yes, great win, 100%. I don't want to feel like because I had a long talk with Hitman at the field too, so I don't want it to seem like I'm shitting on him. It's just reality, right?
You can't shit on because they're gonna compete with everybody.
Beating
Cartel, this is not that.
Beating Cartel August 14th and then beating Cartel fucking October 3rd is 2 different things. Like it's just 2 different things.
But on August, whatever that was, they got on their ass.
Yeah.
So good win. But now the thing is just move on to next week. Good win. Don't get comfortable with that because now you like, all right, this one of them teams that can compete with everybody. Everybody gonna be gunning to beat y'all. So it's a different perspective once you start getting into that conversation. And this is a team that's up and coming, trying to make a name for themselves, and they out to prove it. They asking for it. They want it. So they're starting to try to step into that realm. You got to try to. They asking for that respect, but they got to play for it now. So with that comes with wins. So we're gonna see what Hitman got in the upcoming future.
Gotta do it again. That's all.
Yeah. Terror Squad and Loaded.
Terror Squad Bulls. They was mad, boy. They said they got cheated this game.
Hey, look, man. Terror Squad gonna play hard. I said this last week when I was doing the prediction. I said they're gonna play hard. I didn't see it being this close, but for something different about Terror Squad.
They're better.
Is it like it's hard to believe while you're watching it, right? For me, it is. Because I still look at it and be like, oh, man, this Terror Squad. All I think about is like Rashad talking shit.
Right.
Right. But they actually playing some football.
Yeah, they better.
They are competing. I mean, granted, the results ended up being the results, but it's been coming down to where perfection was necessary to beat them. Like either they had to be perfect or you had to execute to put them away. Recently, and they play some tough football.
Inspired ball.
Does this raise concern for Loaded because this game was close?
I thought that we said it I said this was gonna be like a smoke session because I thought Loaded was gonna be incredibly mad after that game with the band. So I thought they was gonna come out, and they did because like the second play of the game, Drake threw a bomb. Might have been the first play of the game. Like he threw a bomb and they scored on the first play of the game or whatever. I thought Loaded
they partied early.
Yeah, I thought Loaded was going to like really smoke them, like bad.
But shout out to Terror Squad for responding though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like they responded. Like,
they said, no, this ain't gonna be that. This ain't that kind of game no more.
And they, they stayed with it, and had a chance at the end or whatever. With the final score being what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And now you.
Yeah, they had a questionable call.
Yeah, that's what they were talking about. Like they was tight about that.
Yeah,
like, they was tight about that.
The
I
catch.
didn't see it. They was tight about that. They swerving down the league against them.
So I had a conversation with a ref after the game. The young lady caught the ball, took like 2 or 3 steps, but the defender was there at the same time. They both caught it at the same time. So refs say, what's that? And I say, tie goes to the offense. So he was like, yeah. So, but what he did was he kind of knocked it out. Like he turned, was trying to break it up. You know, and they threw a flag on the play, ended up being no catch. So yeah, that pivotal moment ended up being real controversial.
I'm notorious, man. Like, I'm trying to knock that motherfucker out your hand. You took 2 quick steps.
Yeah, like y'all caught it. Y'all caught it together. It's a catch.
But I'm
and
always gonna leave it up to the referee.
Yeah, but in
catch
that situation, he said, "What you think?" I say, "Well, tie goes to the offense. On if it's a catch, both of them caught it. Tie goes to the offense, and then he knocked it away." I'm like, "Well, it's a catch." But yeah, so I mean, I don't know. Bang bang plays. You leave it to the refs' discretion, and
Gotta get it done, man.
yeah,
So you ain't gotta worry about the refs.
yep. So yeah, this one ends up being a barn burner, but we're gonna move on to one that's not. And whoop, yeah, it's just Stony and New Jack City. At first, you know, they looked like they was putting up a little fight. Yeah. Now Tron was all right. So all right, I'm just go ahead and get to it. You got another one, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pick 6? Or
Yeah, pick 6.
Yeah. Do it right to him. Do it right.
Do it right to him.
And the thing about it that pissed me off, right? So we had just lost. So you know, I'm getting my shit. I'm going to get the tent to set it up where we were setting it up. So you know, I'm grabbing the shit and I'm carrying the tent across the field. Then this motherfucker gets the pick, and I see it. He again. I'm pissed. We just lost. It's tent heavy. I'm walking across the field. I'm like, this motherfucker. It's a good play though. Trying is back. What you think about New Jack City? Because you know
New Jack City not bad. Like they not bad. Like
they sneaky.
Yeah, but you look at the pieces that they have, you like, oh well, you know, that's also why they're not bad. You know, they got people that have played on.
They got some vets.
Some vets and played on some good teams too. You know what I mean? But they not bad. You know what I mean? Like they not bad.
Like they sneaky.
Yeah, like they can play.
Like they just weren't able to finish drives or
they
get
got
like
two young women that's like they learn they gonna be all right. Like they fast, they can run, like they can catch, they grab flags.
Poach alert.
You just got them.
Poach alert. Poach alert.
I'm tampering.
Like, sorry,
I'm tampering.
You got a long couple months after this.
Oh, winter is coming.
Oh
man. And what they play offense or defense? Poach alert. Hey, niggas love women that go both ways.
And you know what? Yeah.
Poach alert.
Yeah, you know, but no, they can play though. Like New Jack City can play for sure.
And that's why they get the Nino, because you feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, they didn't really stand a chance this week, sadly. But you know, it's part of the game. You live and you learn, you grow a little bit. All right.
Thank you, Vince.
Sure, Vince. Sure. Bad intentions 420.
Fucked up my parlay. From a scoring perspective.
Wait, what?
I thought 420 was gonna beat the fuck out of it.
Oh, okay.
Again.
All right, you went with the spread. You voted the spread on.
Oh
this.
yeah, bad intentions went on with this game. I ain't care. Like I don't care what 420 got going on. They not losing bad intentions.
Well, I feel like they tried to.
Because they was up like 16. I thought they was gonna smoke them.
Yeah, bad intentions made a little rah-rah.
Some Giants on their team, boy.
I really, this game kind of confuses me because so like I mentioned with Loaded earlier, I said, does them beating Terror Squad, how they beat them, does that raise concern? So I have the same thing about 420 here. The games that they've been executing lately, the level of competition that they've been playing and how they've responded in that situation, and then coming out competing like this with bad intentions. I'm raising concern on where 420 is. as far as how can they bounce back to get into the light of where they were.
They got problems.
They do, and it's showing. It's
They can't defend, bro. Like they can't stop nobody. They trying anything. Like it's to the point that the offense is playing defense.
yeah, it's like a lot of ideas being thrown around right now, and they just trying shit. We seeing a lot of offense play defense, and I don't know. Was Slim on the sideline this week?
Mm-hmm. I ain't coming back. Ain't coming back, boy.
I what I did see was cool with cleats on, made a hell of a play. I ain't never seen this old ass move that fast.
He been held back, boy.
Hey, look, I've never, for one, you ever seen Cool play?
Yeah, like in CBL.
Okay.
Long time.
Okay.
They used to play corner.
Okay. I ain't saying Slim going Cool on the field. I ain't.
I mean, I seen him.
Cool ain't played since Dunbar.
Oh my mom.
Now, fools out there grabbing flags. I'm talking about they was pitch. He beaming down on it. Flag pull. I'm damn. That's cool. That was cool. Oh my, who the fuck pulled that? That was cool. Cool was on the field, and yeah, I don't really know. I don't know. Yeah, Cool is on the leaderboard in flag pulls. He's on there. I don't know for 420. 420 confuses me. 420 is like fringe. We're okay and fringe. This shit on fire.
No, that shit is on fire. Super on fire.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if they come back next year.
I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Like for this game, because it looked like they fight themselves while they playing. Like it's the decision making and what they doing is after plays. Like when something don't go right, just you can just see it. I don't know.
And, shout out to Cat. He had a crazy pick six. He jumped the fuck out.
Cat.
Yeah, he jumped the fuck out of one of those out routes. That bitch should create. He knows it'll last fast. So like, yeah. And you know that shit got tight.
Next smoke session. T1T all money in.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Jane had a pick this game.
Mm-hmm. Didn't Sarah had one too?
So
Look, so Keith,
How it happened.
it's red, right? Keith, like Sarah, go on the field. Go on the field. Mhm. Stepped on the field and got a pick. I mean, when you playing one of them, and shit just going for you, you know how it happens. Like wow, one of those wow. I that's the last thing I would expect to happen. But you're about to. Oh man. Usually when somebody says, "I don't mean to be a dick," they're
With all due respect.
about to do that in the worst way ever, bro. So you saying the Warriors would have beat them?
They are the Warriors. They like the worst version of.
So you saying their younger selves would have beat them?
Are they worse than royalty?
Yes.
They worse than them too?
Yes.
Royalty, I don't remember Royalty.
I don't think you
I think he was. He might have been on Big O. They might have been on Big O. He was in the league.
It was like
Royalty?
Like purple and gold. Like, we had like 40 on them half.
Bad.
What team were you on?
That's when we smashed the home. It's like our first season.
They bad, bro.
We put like 40 on them half.
It's like I feel like if you know what, man. I don't.
Whoop!
Yeah, I ain't gonna do all that.
Grimy boom. This turned out to be the game that I thought it would be.
Burn.
I said
first I thought Boom was partying.
I said it'd be a down to a conversion. But
they was gonna party at first, man.
Chuck has good success against Boom. I don't care where he at. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Chuck has good success against Grimy. I don't care where he at. He gives Grimy a problem. He just doesn't like black and orange for some reason. But Chuck looked locked in. Boom gave Grimy everything they could handle here. Trey, I want to say he had 2 tugs. He had tough ones.
Crazy too.
Mm-hmm. Dang, you rarely hear Trey talking.
He was talking crazy too. He can't guard me. I'm like, oh man.
But
I heard there was a lot of money flying around.
hey man, you know it was a bet. It was a bet on this game, man. Niggas was a lot of jaw jacking the week before. At first it was $1,000.
Yeah, bro, I heard it was
$1,000. I heard that was tamed down to like 200 or something like that.
I think I heard.
I don't know. I think I heard a lot of numbers, but whatever. It ain't my pockets. So you know, that's a lot of money to be betting on these flag games. But I've seen my teammates scream out bet 1,000 a few times. So I don't know what they be betting. It's too rich for me. But the veteran experience of Grimy, you know, prevails. Dedrick she slowed things down. What did you watch this whole game?
Yes, I did.
What did you see?
Dedrick didn't even step on the field. Interesting. Clay played quarterback.
No, this was a Clay game.
Yeah, this was a Clay game. Like this was the Clay game. Clay just, just being able to just consistently move and just off-platform throws and off-platform shit that he liked to do. Boom did a really good job. They was threatening Grimy vertically with their women a lot, and they couldn't really do shit with it. But Boom, defensively, y'all stubborn. Like y'all stubborn. There's a couple of changes y'all should have made that y'all didn't. But and y'all end up paying for it. But in the end, you know what I'm saying? Like Clay, fucking.
Clay was real back and forth.
Yeah, like Denzel was killing. Like Sarah's, she's still hot.
Sarah, she has been on a little wave.
She hot right now, man. She hot.
She found a little. She in a rhythm right now.
Yeah, like she hot. You know what I mean?
She's playing with a lot of confidence.
Grimy woman, they got it's a low. Yeah.
She's celebrating after everything. She is.
Grimy look good, man. Like,
You gotta let her
go.
go.
Grimy, Grimy a threat. Be a threat.
Yeah, they snuck back into the league, and now they putting the league on notice at 3-0. Oh yeah, Boom is showing up with some shit this year. They are not, they're not your typical Boom. So this was a real test to their division. Comes down to them. This is an inter-division fight. Both teams grasping for that top spot. But there can only be one winner. Grimy shows that they want to be sitting at the top of that and actually win this division. So we'll see what happens with that. We got Sweeney Todd re-up. This actually was the
but I will say this motherfucker was busting.
For
them. I was watching Montage Hard to Guard. And all you heard on the other field, they just kept going crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, this game busting.
I was trying to watch but yeah, they was for sure going crazy over there. Yeah, for sure. You just caught it.
Yeah, copyright infringement.
Yeah, send a logo, man. Whatever.
Same logo, man.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, Sweeney Todd re-up, Porta Potty Bowl, barn burner. Players were made. Sweeney Todd wins 14-8. And what's crazy about this game, right? Blake came up here. I want to say Blake picked re-up to win this one because he was on the show last week. Mm-hmm. And Sweeney Todd was giving them shit about it because they won.
Right. I was tuned into the show. They're like, "What you mean, bro?"
Fair.
But right. Not saying nothing. Like, oh, what you talking about?
So they on Blake ass because he ain't pick him. But here I am, right? I picked Sweeney Todd and his playmakers, and now I got to get a pie in the face. All right. The nerve of y'all.
Now you want to show up.
The nerve. Whoop. Because it's a porta potty bowl. Good game. Both teams struggling. Need to.
Teams play hard.
Yeah, they play hard. Somebody is playing not to be in last place. You guys have to be more consistent. Keep playing. It's a long season ahead. That's 3 games in. I want to say both teams are.
1-2, right?
Hold on, let me get to it
No
because
re-up on one game.
re-up is 0-3. Sweeney Todd is 1-2.
Yeah, re-up lost. I thought they won. I thought when they played when the white boys couldn't, they ended up losing that game. Okay. No, the white boys on re-up.
Yeah, white boys on re-up. I might have to. I think that might have been a correction that I had to make. I think re-up might have won one game.
Yeah,
I'm gonna fact check that,
Yeah.
but they're both at the bottom of my block, my hood, my city, and they're playing not to be in last place. So this game would have definitely put one of them in last place, and they just gotta, show up the rest of the season because it's 5 games left. But the next game we have Hard to Guard and Mob Ties.
Good game.
Pink and Purple Bowl.
Good game.
Yeah, for sure. This came down to a conversion. Ultimately, not the decision to close this game, but it came down to that back and forth. Ken has.
All in, man.
Yeah, shout out to Ken. His learning curve and development. Typically new quarterbacks aren't able to find success. For one, putting up 28 points against an established team, that's one thing. Hard to Guard's been in a bit of a slump, but here they were able to find the end zone, put up a lot of points. This is a shot taking team, but they were able to figure it out on offense and put up enough points to win this game. Did you watch this one, D-Sign?
Mm-hmm.
What you seeing?
So, takes you on Bombs with Baghdad. Mom Ties defense is letting Ken down. Ken is having a great season. They just can't stop nobody. And obviously they didn't stop Hard to Guard either. They gotta get stops, man. They gotta get stops. They don't get no stops. It don't really matter what Ken do.
And speaking of Hard to Guard, man,
killing too, boy.
Real quick,
girls was going crazy.
Real quick, man, we're gonna we're gonna say a few prayers for Chris Dalton.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We hear he had a bit of an incident. So we're gonna pray that the bro is okay. It's been,
he got surgery in the morning. Jaw surgery in the morning.
Yeah,
I
so
think he had surgery today, and then he got jaw surgery in the morning.
yeah, well, praying that the bro pulls through, hoping everything is all right. Hate to hear unfortunate situations like this happen, but hopefully he pulls through. Everybody, I'm sure that you guys have wanted to know what happens, but just if you know him, reach out to the family, say a few prayers for him. But yeah, both offenses were percolating. This was a shootout. And it came down to the conversions. What we say ends up being a backbreaker in a lot of situations. And right here, it's that execution on that 10 or 5 yard line is what gets a lot of teams.
Execution. That was a good job of executing. We did a good job executing. Good execution. We did a good job executing tonight. It was a good job. We did a great job executing.
Gotta execute.
Execute.
So yeah, that's what that boils down to. We're gonna move on to this next game. We have High Speed and Mambas.
Oh man! Every time I see it, it gets funnier. It just gets funnier. Week by week, it gets funnier, man. And they won this week.
And good game, but it's still it's gonna be there, man.
More.
Not enough. Do more. This was, yeah, man. This was bottom of the barrel bowl. They just trying to get out the mud, man. I don't. 2 developing teams just trying to figure that offenses out. High speed has some things to figure out within that team makeup. You know, their identity, what they want to do offensively, what they want to do defensively. They don't have that same spark they did last season. You know, that step forward that they took is looking like a little regression now. That same, you know, offensive savvy that they had, you know, and they was actually coming up with some stops last season too. You know, this granted, Mambas made a lot of mistakes, but high speed got a lot to figure out defensively. And then Mambas just being Southside Assassins remake is just Southside Assassins in different colors, so to speak. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this next game.
He can win games like this.
What's Bibby doing?
I didn't see that game. So.
Getting in at quarterback, you know, getting a couple drives. They kind of trying to figure it out, and dual drives. They, you know, you take a drive. Yeah, they do. They just there's no continuity. They got to figure it out. I don't know. It's kind of hard to speak. I stopped watching after a while, so I can't even really speak to the whole thing.
They ain't gonna win with that quarterback, so they gonna have to pick one.
Yeah, they're gonna have to figure it out. Infantry, Southside Assassins. Infantry got to party a little bit, and I said if anything, that defense was gonna win them this game, and they gave up 6 points. Not too much productivity for Southside Assassins. You know, you can tell Ron's body language after the game, kicking it, that it was a good day. They had a good day offensively. They were able to put up enough points, hold them down. Southside Assassins is in a tough spot because the division is not as strong, but they're still going to struggle because the other teams in it are on par to, I want to say, like finish ahead of them. So they got some things to try to figure out moving on. With 5 games left, they're in a tough spot. And I'm gonna say, you know, given a chance that, yeah, I'm saying they're not making the playoffs, but if they want to make the playoffs, they need to figure something out and start winning some games here. But this next game, Band Reckless. This one was at 3:00.
Yes.
Weren't too many seatbelts out. One too many no-fly zone celebrations. Damn, pigeons.
I didn't see this game. Like I didn't. Well, I did. I was drinking in the end zone.
Just in the way.
Yeah, just in the way. But I wasn't watching. Like I was watching this. I didn't realize they was gonna the cheese clap like this.
So look. So I'm flying the drone for this game. Something happens down there. I'm sitting in the end zone closer to State Street. You know, I'm talking. I lose track of the game. I have to move the drone a couple times. Then I realized, I'm like, damn. Ain't nobody drove down to this end zone in a minute. What the hell is going on? And I'm watching the game on the drone, like moving the drone. And I'm like, man, I've been flying down here for a minute. It wasn't too much. I saw DC get loose at the beginning of the game, and then I was pretty much kept in check. Are y'all all right, man? Because you said no, y'all not. Okay, what's wrong?
That's just what it is.
Y'all look like y'all on a mission. Y'all are playing some good football. The execution that I'm seeing from Ben, yeah, they playing like when the light skin is fed up with being called light skin. That's how y'all playing.
I mean,
they're playing good football. The offensive prowess has been there with Blake. Blake has been one of the, you know, the thinkers and the offensive technicians over the past few seasons with the points that have been put up. But to put a defense with that has been kind of tough. And I've said Reckless has struggled offensively, and for this defense to be playing like it has, they had some problems.
I think Ben kind of just at the point where it's like, all right, like we know what we're gonna do in the regular season. You know what I'm saying? Let's get teams to fuck up out of here. It's playoff time. Let's go ahead and let's lock in. I feel like they really they're just doing what they do right now. like they hot right now.
They're legit establishing themselves as a true tier 1 team. If you look at a lot of these teams that make it to the championship games, that following season, a lot of those teams don't bounce back and be just as successful. It's something about it that something just goes wrong. But the drive and the level of football that they're playing at, they have that continuity, and they still playing like they still on that wave.
I think a big part of it is just be like hard to like just get back. Like, I think with y'all, this is when I say y'all cartel, y'all like the anomaly, y'all like the outlier. I think, you know what I'm saying? The league was like that too. You know what I'm saying? Like they just like consistently be there. That should be hard. That should be hard. Because you're the 100 at that point too.
Yeah, and I've said this before. I say the game is conversions and execution. They've gotten to a point where you have to execute more than them to beat them. You have to make less mistakes, because that's where they're at. They're trying to make less mistakes, execute to a point where we're not rushing to get first downs. We short lining here to burn more time, and for strategy purposes, we'll get a shorter first down with a completion from 2nd and 1. And they just playing a different level of football from everybody else right now, and it's showing. With this damn near wins y'all the division, because y'all pretty much have a cakewalk from here on out. Unless y'all just tweak, but knowing how uptight and things are around there, I doubt you guys let up. Huh? Look, he's looking for a reason. Man, ain't nobody from Pressure showing up saying nothing to you.
Them niggas gonna come with some chicken and offer y'all some, boy.
Man, it's over with.
Pan of fish.
Look, he been looking for something. But all right, man. Yeah, the band did what they were supposed to do. They, momentum. They still riding their momentum from last season. They still one of the hottest teams. I want to say shit. 2 hottest teams in the league is Stoney and the band right now. It's undeniable that they playing ball. The runners up. Next game, FS1 and Legacy. And I tried to give FS1 benefit of the doubt that that they were gonna bounce back. Yeah, and I said it a while ago. I was upset with Q for a while for giving up the reins with the squad and not quarterbacking his squad team. And I'm gonna come back to that, because I feel like he should have. That once he relinquished the reins, I feel like that they've been on the downfall since. Make it to the Final Four, just something that is very.
Why they ain't run that back?
Yeah, exactly how what everybody come back. If there was room for improvement, a weak link that y'all had, fill that void, but run everything back. But they made drastic change. And then drastic change, and then drastic change. And now it's FS1. And here we are. Struggle week 1, loss. Struggle week 2, pulled it out. Week 3, facing a solid team, a team that's threatening to win a division. Legacy, a tier 1 team, that most would consider a tier 1. you think Legacy is a bit wounded, losing one of their best players? You know, I've been talking about Legacy. I think I said a few times I kind of counted Legacy out this season. I didn't pick them to win this division. I picked FS1 to win this division. And I've said it time and time again. Legacy plays possum. I'll be picking against Legacy, and they show up, be like, "Aha, what'd you say?" And here they go with a curb stomp to who I picked to win the division, and they're 1-2. Start the season. Grady did not look good.
Off that train.
At this point, is it Grady?
So I'll be real with you. So me and of course KC talk about it, right?
I didn't even know y'all know each other.
Right?
Oh man.
Well, just in my wedding.
Whatever.
And I'm constantly talking to him all the time after every game, and I just be like, "Hey, bro, at what point you gonna be like, okay, it's him, right? Like, it's Grady at this point." He always come back. He's like, "Man, our defense got to get a stop too. Like, quarterbacks gonna make mistakes, but at the same time, defense has to get a stop at some point as well." And after the game, I yelled as he was leaving. I was like, "I feel like this week it was your defense definitely looked bad." Not saying that Grady didn't add to it, right? But I feel like the defense definitely looked bad.
For sure. When you see people start making posts, and then you go back and look at it, and you're like, well, they aren't lying. Woo! It was worth bringing up. Because, damn. All right, okay. You know, people get hot, right? And I feel like as a team, I feel like each one of us in this room has experienced playing against somebody else when they get hot. And it becomes a conversation like, hey, yo, check it out. For them, doing a little too much over there. We might want to do something about that, right?
Yeah, that was that.
I don't know. It just didn't seem to happen. And
I mean, but I look at FS1 though. I'm like, what woman do you have defensively that was on guard?
it wasn't one, huh?
So best bet probably would have been Stephanie. Like, nah. Like she was just out. She was just on something else. Plus she like 6'2", so it's like, you know what I mean? She got off though.
Good game.
FS1.
Yeah, man. I don't. So what happens moving forward? Does Grady continue to quarterback this team? Who is making this? You think Grady would be a better receiver and so you think? I mean, but they got 6 guys just waiting to play receiver right now.
Brady needs
to
play
fair. So you think Grady just needs to leave quarterback alone, period?
I mean, if he was to move, I think he should.
You think Grady should go to defense?
I think they got too much.
Yeah, I would love to see Grady do his thing. I would love to see him be successful. This dude is so good right now.
I think it's a matter like he got to get on the page with those guys, man. And I feel like with those guys, they had their own thing, kind of like going, Q and J Rock and
I think Q needs to be the quarterback of this group.
Mm-hmm.
Q does not want to play. He wanted to go.
Like they had because that's the one thing. Q
they
like,
success. If they no, he had their success. They went.
What was it about the defense? What is about because Brady usually run the tight shit. So that's what I'm.
Legacy was getting off. They had no answer for Gabby.
But they don't have guys on their team willing to play make. And you playing Legacy with Mike. I mean, you can't just sit back and know what's on. You got to be willing to do some different shit. Yeah, you can't go man.
Mike was fine.
Go man if you got a girl.
Mike was fine.
Right.
Think about men. If they people's better than your people's, then you can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
And again, they run that same play. Do something about it.
No, for sure.
So okay. Flags raised in concern for FS1 as they sit 1 and 2. Is this a scary 4-4 team?
FS1?
Hmm?
Yeah, from an athletic perspective. I don't think nobody want to say, damn, man, we got FS1 in the first round. Top 4 seed.
Do they win out?
I don't know the rest of these. They
lost to Mob Ties week 1.
Okay. The rest of that division is pretty weak, so I feel like they should.
You feel like they should, but they lost week 1 to Mob Ties. You didn't see that coming.
They got hard to guard still.
They played them this week.
Damn, December 24 not even on the goddamn website, bro. Like,
No, they play hard to guard this week. No, it is. It's at the bottom. So I'm looking at their schedule now. They got hard to guard this week. High speed, and evil.
Evil.
Hey, you hear them outside. Relax. Now you can get it off there. I'm looking at their schedule.
oh, okay. I just want because I never.
No, it's not. It's not on it.
All right, well, all right, whatever you got.
Yeah, same time for browsing.
Yeah. We say step aside.
Yeah, sit back, bro. So yeah, concern for FS1. I don't know if they win out. Hard to guard, high speed, evil. They should, but hard to guard and evil kind of those aren't gimmies with the way they've been playing. So that's in the air. We're gonna see. Who's our next game? Well, that was the 4 o'clock game. Yeah. So I guess we can get on to predictions.
Said they don't win out, but good luck.
Ooh. They must play flagrant in the
They
crossover.
might have flagrant in
They-
the crossover.
Yeah, they have to for Bobby to be commenting.
Hold on.
For him,
You're like, hold on. now.
he only say something if you get look.
They said they don't.
Nah, he said it's over with for that.
He went out, but
It's over with for that. Okay, well, guess we got insider on that. Let's get to the schedule, man. Who we got this week? Let's see.
I got you good. You good.
Whoop.
Is it
Hitman.
potentially this could be a trap game? Not a trap game, but like one of those games you look at, you be like, damn, they should have blew them out.
No.
Because it's 9 a.m.
Hitman's defense. DC is on the mission. DC is
It's
gonna.
already wrapped up defensive player of the year.
Oh, for sure. Huh?
Oh, well, maybe he just.
Oh, they gotta play loaded.
They got loaded. They got a
I thought you
crossover.
were talking about
That's a crossover then.
I thought you were talking about Joe.
FS1.
No, he's
Oh,
talking he's like was one that one.
Oh,
They got loaded still.
But yeah, DC. This is a stat game. At this point, I'm rooting for him to break the record. I'm about to look that up. I want to say it's
What is it?
I mean, he got 6 right now.
6 to 3 weeks is crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. 6 to 3 weeks is
What's the
crazy.
record? Ain't the record six?
I know, it's like 9.
More than that right now.
Yeah, I believe it's 9. I'm gonna fact check that, but I believe it's 9 for a season. Yeah, so he's at 6.
Yeah, I think Boots had like 7 last year. Didn't he?
Gucci went crazy. I know. So yeah, you gotta watch it, especially in this division. He got some easy games to go, and this is one of them.
Somebody just gonna throw that bitch. Yeah, I got him.
Mm-hmm. I didn't even ask y'all because I already knew who y'all was going. Who else we got in that?
Re-up in infantry.
Infantry.
Whoop!
Yeah.
Whoop!
Fresh.
Wow.
Put a pound on it.
Right.
Got it up.
Right, exactly. Let's see, how brave are you?
Got it
I had to check your temperature. Grimy. Yeah.
It's like, oh, man, these
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Get y'all some food in the morning. Take y'all time getting to the field this
Go to
week.
church, do a brunch.
This is a
Take the
time,
kids
you
to the
know,
park.
see your people. Legacy. Yeah, sure. Terror Squad. Terror Squad and Reckless.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm interested in this game.
I am too.
I'm gonna be honest. They like, yeah, fuck it. But
No, because I can see this being close.
I can see this being a barn burner. Terror Squad be getting better.
I'm gonna go Reckless, but yeah, this is gonna be a game.
I'm gonna go Reckless, but it's gonna be another close one. I think Terror Squad close to
Jay,
playoffs.
Jay, I won a bet with them. Jay, there's pies happening at the field this week.
I'm gonna go Terror Squad. You say upset. I can see it. I can see it. Like I can see
You want
it.
Terror Squad?
How many times have we said when Terror Squad play like a playoff team, you be like, hey, well, I don't know.
They just gave loaded problems.
They
gave somebody a problem week 1. That was y'all? Oh, that was that week 2.
It was Legacy.
That was week 1, I guess.
Everybody went there, but this week one.
That was okay. Yeah,
Still.
I'm gonna go Reckless. I'm gonna go Reckless.
Take Reckless too.
You saying Terror Squad? You gonna put a pie on it?
I think that's a good.
Fuck it, yeah, let's do it.
I think that's a good match.
Okay, let's do it.
We don't need 2 weekends.
That's a shame.
No,
That's
it's
a
on
shame.
camera.
Cool.
Right, that's a shame.
We gonna line these bitches up at the end of the season. Like
This time we'll settle that at the field this week too, because I'm definitely bringing that for Jay. So I owe D-Sign one, so it's happening this week. What time you play this week?
3.
3. I play at 12, so about 1:30. We gonna settle my debt. Jay, I'm looking for you Sunday though.
Wait,
Malcolm.
who got who? You got
On this,
you got Reckless, right?
I have Reckless here.
You got Terror Squad, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it'll be at the field. So this, what time you play?
11.
Oh yeah, so for sure. Bet. We got three pies on Sunday, y'all.
He gonna fire your ass right before he go play on Sweetie Todd.
3 what?
It's gonna be
Woo! You know what? That's provocative. 12 o'clock.
Yeah, this gonna be bad. Coming off a loss.
20 times. I mean,
I
yeah.
don't give a fuck
Look,
who there. This
I'm
gonna
a-
be bad. It's gonna be bad.
man, look, I don't trust us no more, man. Do not bet the spread, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't bet the spread.
It's gonna be bad.
Fuck, we might have Bobby and Nick on defense at the same time.
Yeah, they don't matter.
I mean, all right, whatever, bro. Like, y'all don't know what
Y'all do. They gonna throw the ball to Soul Glow.
y'all don't know what I'm dealing with over there, man.
They just do,
I'm
though.
sick of that shit. I ain't leaving, but I'm sick of it.
I ain't going nowhere, man.
No. That wouldn't. We ain't gonna start no rumors now.
Yeah, that's how-
Mm-mm. I'm just sick of they. I'm just sick of they shit. Hell no. But goddamn, y'all. Yeah. Mob Ties, Demon Time, Mob Ties. Man, Mob Ties has fun. I would like to see the party. I want to see if they can party Demon Time. Let's see what
That's how
kind
you
of
see how
team.
good, not how good they are, but that's how you see like, all right,
Yeah,
y'all
this-
deserve to be on
this
team.
is-
Right.
This is that. This is where you see the difference in tiers.
Y'all turning that corner. Yeah, like no, we finna blow.
Are y'all this good?
Mhm.
We got to see this from Mob Ties.
Yeah.
Coming off a loss to a team, I feel like it was pretty evenly matched. That could have went either way. But here, I feel like they've turned the corner quicker than Demon Time did. They're supposed to, starting off their season, playing the games that they've played, they're supposed to do that to Demon Time.
You want to see if they gonna do that to y'all.
Yeah, I want they do that. Get y'all out the way. This game should not be close.
No lube.
Yo.
Cheeks.
Hey, man.
Noted. I feel you though.
You got some shit on your chest you want to get off, man?
best game ever.
I'm just saying, you cool, man.
Another shot, man.
That was like,
Yeah, man. You know, I'm about to retire, so you know, I'm just talking right
so you're hella aggressive.
Hella aggressive.
Because that was,
We're gonna do something. It's over.
yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because that guy needs something.
Oh man, border potty, bro.
I like New Jack City, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go New Jack City. New Jack.
I don't think it's a porta potty bowl because I think New Jack City is better than people think. But it's a porta potty bowl.
Yeah, New Jack City is gonna play good and lose.
No, they're gonna beat all money in.
No, just overall.
I was about to
Just
say because again, all money in.
yeah, all
Yeah,
money in
16
ain't
lines.
figured out. Shout out my boy DP being back. And that's a terrible nickname, by the way, but DP. Yeah, ain't my name, man.
Guys,
No sexy red variant, Malcolm.
Variant.
Y'all ain't seen Malcolm yet. Come on, you show yourself, Malcolm. Come on, come on, Malcolm. Oh man. Oh. Brandon hit a note, y'all.
40.
40, oh
Like,
no.
y'all gonna lose 40-0. So
Just
hey,
no.
It's possible because they like the girls explosive and you can't guard their girls.
I'm gonna say demon time. That's gonna go.
But if they put 40 on y'all, we ain't really looking at
24-6. I'm gonna say 24-6. I'm gonna say this. Mob Ties got a little pressure identity in them, so they ain't the most. You know, they ain't gonna just execute defensively like they supposed to.
They not. Now y'all gonna score demon time.
Yeah, they might. They gonna start the game off with a pick in a lot of years. Just be that they score first.
40 to nothing. And it's gonna be
Yeah,
32,
and that be the accomplishment. That's where they stopped playing. They said we wasn't gonna score. We never be the last time they scored. All right, whoop. Who we got next?
Many years.
Many years, bro. Yeah,
Great
for
sport,
sure.
I like it. Sure. That best one hard to guard.
Oh.
I'm taking hard to fucking guard. I'm off that best one.
I don't know they down the defender, man, right now. You know,
Yeah, but I think they're gonna be spirited.
it might be down too.
I mean, that is true.
You know, hopefully, bro, get better, man.
That is true again, man. Get well, bro.
Hard to guard a little wounded right now.
Force and if everyone split up with them back, the force
Squad.
who would
If they played each other, that's actually a good question. That's actually a good question.
I mean, it gotta be answered. That's just one of those things. It's like
I feel like didn't they?
because that's why I'm trying to figure out. Are you?
I would lean towards squad.
Are you off of FS1?
I would lean towards squad.
Force, or are you off of?
I feel like squad's defense was better.
I would probably lean towards Force.
Why?
Squad got farther.
Force made it to a championship game. It was Force made it to a championship game. Standalone.
Wasn't that the one the semifinals they played like 7 overtimes or something?
Let's say this is a good mystery for the
was
season.
slavery.
This is a good mystery.
But they played for that was a different season though.
Right, no, right.
I wonder how different this team looks if Kim Brady. Like, does she like the gate like a lot of?
I never even thought about Kim playing with this team. I've never even imagined it. Like honestly, I haven't even thought about Kim playing with this team.
I wonder if it, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't even think about inserting her. I didn't. Ooh. That's a different element. But we can't talk about what ifs and like that.
It was just
Too far of a what if.
It was definitely just a thought. Bobby says FS1 is underachieving, so I think they
For sure.
I'm with these.
No, it's hard to say because they could keep underachieving, and you'd be like, "Damn, how far underachieving are they?" They had barn burner with Mambas.
They body of work right
Yeah.
now, though, like you said.
Yes,
Though, like I hear you, but they body of
Quarterback
work right now
change?
is crazy.
Do they quarterback change?
For
Does Grady play quarterback this week? Because now that's 3 games. We 1-2, y'all. Like, ooh, it's mutiny in the chat, I'm sure.
If they lose this game, it's up in the chat.
What? So and so has left the chat. So and so has
It's
been
up in the
kicked.
chat. I can hear it right now. Like
What?
I think
Gort.
I don't even Gort the Gort
Gort.
crazy.
Gee, Gort.
I don't think
Gort is working this week.
I don't think Grady can afford to even have just an average game. If he
I mean, we gonna see.
If he throw a pick this week,
It's not safe. It's not safe to go with rumors because we heard Dre wasn't playing and he's like we ain't this ain't the rumor mill. We just gonna wait and see. Nope, we gonna wait and see.
But yeah,
man.
Like
So who you get?
I'm still going with hard guard. I'm off FS1. Like they don't have to show me.
What you got, Malcolm? What you got, B?
They're gonna play for the ball.
Yeah, they're gonna rally around.
Yeah, I go hard.
Yeah, they gonna show up. They'll rally around.
Who's gonna bring the energy?
I'm gonna go FS1, man.
Tuck.
I mean, we know, but Tuck did say on the show that they was going. He was back to the bullshit, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
And I ain't saying bullshit like on some, like he on bullshit.
But yeah, like he in his bag.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna go FS1, man. And you know, I went FS1 last week. Motherfucker. I did. I lost that. So I went 2 bets with Dula last week. I won 1, lost 1. That was the one I lost. And I was the only one to pick them 2. Yep. But yeah, I'm gonna go there. 420 T1T.
A couple of weeks ago, I would have had this game circled. Now I'm not too sure.
Who's quarterback?
Who? What you mean who the quarterback? Oh, hurt. Oh, yeah.
Cause
He was gonna try to be straight by.
things gonna be interesting.
He might be dumb. So I mean, TV gonna play quarterback. Because he said it himself. He's like, bro, I can't move my shit. Damn. I ain't thinking
He
about
had to
that.
pop that shit.
So look, so we'll see because 7 days and a few pills might change a few things. You feel me?
I don't know if 7 days and a few pills work week 4. Especially when you got 2 weeks off after this week. I sit this week. Like, nah, I give you 3 weeks.
So then that means if they lose,
But
they
they
go
record
2-2 then. Right?
I mean, either way, hold on, guys. Either way, if he's healthy or not, I'm picking T1T.
Let's stop that nigga.
If that was the okay, breaking news, woo, there may be something wrong with him. Hot take. I'm still going T1T if he was perfectly healthy. Y'all cool?
No, 420 not gonna stop it. They're not gonna stop it.
And 420, I mean, T1T don't necessarily look the hottest. Like I'm kind of side eyeing them. I don't know. It's them without T-Mac is real concerning. Even seeing her recovery is going well. It's good to see.
It's inspirational to see.
Yeah. But that I don't know. That's a big void. D Jones out. He did something to his groin. I want to say it was, what you call it? We after 30. We old, man. B been warning me the entire. I've been having jokes. Look, I swear to God, I used to think I was the coldest nigga at old nigga jokes. That shit ain't funny no more. That shit ain't funny no more, man. Shit hurt. Shit, I've been hurt for 13 weeks. Shit ain't no fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go T1T regardless what's going on. I feel like T1T got some things to figure out. with their offense, because when shit hit the fan and they need that go-to, for they system, they go-to is they go-to. They go-tos are out right now. Ty's back, but we ain't seen Ty in a while. Ty ain't do nothing when she showed up last week. They lost. Well, not this last week. The week before that, they didn't play nobody this past week. They got them out the way.
Like defensively, them having, you know what I'm saying, like Monty, Cons, and the Keith back together.
Mm-hmm.
Back to,
I like that group.
yeah,
I like T1T's defense just because it's real.
Even the girl, even the woman too. I like a lot of what they doing defensively.
Courtney play with hella attitude, bro. She be in that middle just fucking shit up.
She just
Courtney be in the way.
yeah, like literally.
Courtney be in the way, bro.
You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I folks really not with it. I don't give a fuck. I'm honest, I don't give a fuck.
I don't trust 420 to win this game.
I mean, they're not gonna stop.
This 420 is hard to pick predictions for because, and I feel like I go against them a lot because I can't trust them. But it's like they're unreliable. You never know if they gonna show up and play. Some games they'll show up and be like, yeah, that's what you expect out of 420. They are the young, up and coming, dynamic team. You see the potential in 420, but then they let you down. And fair, because they've been around for a while, but they're like, yeah, because we've been saying up and coming next up for a while. So yeah, that shit is getting old. But you see the potential that they have every time, every season. You still gotta you see 420 on the schedule, you say, all right, we can't fuck around because they could get us. Don't tweak. Yeah, don't tweak. They on fringe of that, but they on fringe of, all right, it is 420. Like, you know what they gonna do. Like, you know they gonna tweak. So, and somehow they live up to it every time. So, we're gonna see if they get over the hump at 2 o'clock against T1T. I got T1T. Everybody in agreement?
Yeah.
All right, next game. Whoop. LOD, Southside Assassins. I'm taking Legion of Doom. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about this one. Southside Assassins got some things to figure out. I think LOD makes this harder than it has to be, but they get it done. Yeah.
I can see it being harder than it has to be.
Yeah, just because, but they get it done. Yeah, we see
the different levels.
Yeah. Yes.
They got two back.
Yeah. We see who Boom is. We know who Stoney is. This is not a game that tells us anything about Stoney. We learned nothing about Stoney this week. We learned a lot about Boom. Who are they now? Where are they in this? Because I'll say when the schedule dropped, they saw this game and was like, all right, we got Stoney this week. This is what we're looking forward to. Them other games, yeah, they paid attention to. But they saw this one and was like, all right, week 4, we find out something. And I think about us as a whole that are watching the game, we find out something. How effective is Chuck being a quarterback with this group? We see what his offense is like against a team like Stoney. I've been concerned about Boom's defense. We get to see what it's like against a team like Stoney. Offense that's pretty hard to figure out. They're simple, but they challenge you in a lot of different ways. You got to make the right decisions. So we get to find out a lot about Boom. Was that an edible? You're a dangerous man, brother.
Get them mics if you go to talk to them. The whole show, let's hear their responses too. Get them mics. What you saying, bro? Hey man, listen, bro. Just don't get in. Just play y'all game, bro.
What is that?
Him.
Ain't no responses, bro.
Oh,
That's not what they saying.
oh.
No. I'm taking it a certain way. I don't like your energy when you say that.
Right.
I think you're saying like give the mic to us.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm sorry. My bad. I got in my Jordan. I got in my Jordan bag. What you mean?
I said, what
What you mean?
what team?
What you
Yeah,
What you trying to say about
who
it?
exactly is he? Him.
I don't even know who he is.
I think that's
what team.
I don't know who him is.
Oh, what team? Hey, look.
No, you trying to say we
He said,
posted no.
he said, you ain't got to tell me who you are, what team you on.
Ain't nobody in the room scared to say what the fuck you said.
At all?
But yeah, I mean, we gonna learn something about Boom. I think this is a good game. I don't think it'll be just a wash. I'm gonna pick Stoney, but I think Boom still responds.
Is this somebody on Boom?
I got Stoney, but like
I want to see how they bottle up Trey. I want to see how effective Trey is. I want to see how effective Trey and Chuck. Those are my players to watch. I think I feel like I know what to expect out of what Stoney is gonna, been preparing for this week. Just knowing Stoney, I think Stoney is.
They look like you got healthy, right?
Zay was back on the field this past week. Yeah. You say Lil Zay can't play this week? Damn, and see, that's why you Lil Zay. Ain't nobody ever gonna say that about me. That's why you Lil Zay. Talking about because he played middle linebacker, and you say they can't rush a lady. You just say he can't play. Yeah, but that's why you Lil Zay. Ain't nobody ever gonna say that. Well, I ain't gonna say ever because in a few years you never know.
Like a lot more teams trying to Lady Rush.
All right, my bad.
Who-
I thought he was on Boom. It don't even matter no more. We'll find out, bro. I got way.
I don't know.
I'm a hacker.
What? You a hacker now, bro?
I feel like he is.
Hey, look.
I feel like he is on Boom Music Protection, but now this shit personal.
Nah, it's personal. Yeah. So y'all just be looking for reasons. Y'all just be looking for reasons. Hey, y'all are some maniacs. 1 and 2.
What you mean? They got no sense.
One and something wrong with y'all. Just need a reason
I
to.
like how you spelled that letter. What? What you mean, bro?
What? Are you with him? Cool. I'm upset. I like it. Maybe I need to start taking shit personal.
I mean, you kind of do.
I really don't. I go in every week like blah because we show up how we show up, and I'll be like,
Damn, I typed that game in. I forgot that was the 4 o'clock game. That bitch.
who next? Who we got?
Like,
Maybe.
Mama's.
I ain't seen Mama's play.
Mama's.
Who we put a pound?
Hey, get a
We
ball.
put a power on.
Get a ball to dude.
We did a power for Terror Squad and Reckless.
Okay, I went reckless. Oh, evil mambas.
Get a ball to dude. They get a ball to dude, and ain't shit evil can do. I'm taking Mamas.
You talking about the shorty for mambas?
Oh, my mommy.
Damn, bro. Hey, shorty, tell her you good.
No, it was actually my White House. The other one.
Man, you ain't got a lot of kids, Craig.
I ain't gonna lie. You.
I saw it say either. Pull up. But yeah, this one ain't easy. Cause Evil playing like poo. They real AP right now. Who y'all got?
I haven't seen Mama's.
Southside Assassins from last season.
I'm gonna do a lot of respect.
Yeah, and I be trying to do that.
I feel like John should.
I'm gonna go Mambas here. I be trying. Yeah,
When we come to this, you know what I mean?
But Evil.
I don't trust Evil,
I
man.
just think they, it's an older organization.
And if they do win, I think
And
it'll
they
be
just at this
close.
point where they just playing, so they can't no more. And I think that's admirable.
Magic's still balling though. Magic is inspiring. I ain't gonna hold you.
Magic made me feel like
Every time I see him, every time I see him,
Magic and Randall Lane. Them are two people I look at me like, damn, what am I doing?
I done told you pussy a long time ago, bro. I done told you that a long time ago. It's not about proving nothing. What? I done lost that feel for having to prove something so long ago, bro. I just have fun on Sundays. Well, I mean, I love winning. I want to win every time. Trust me. But to prove something, nah. I don't have nothing to prove no more. Ain't shit to prove. It's just fun. And I like winning. I want to win.
I do think about how I feel to be the 40-year-old nigga. Damn, I'm still killing y'all, man. I'll weak as hell.
You feel me?
I don't think I'm ever gonna know what that is though, because I'm not.
I mean, well, I might.
You think you go 40?
Maybe.
You go 40?
I ain't gonna be doing this podcast then. He got 2 more years. He in this shit. B ain't going nowhere for another 2 years. He in this shit for another 2 years.
I said once I turn 40.
That nigga just had are you seeing the season he's having at 38?
I mean, no, that's real.
He gonna be around for 2 more years for sure.
I'm definitely for sure
Maybe
riding. I'm riding this sunset at QB. That's what I'm riding. I don't give a fuck
So
what
at 40,
team
you
it
say
is.
I'm playing quarterback.
Now he ain't even saying at 40. He might still play middle.
I'm riding the sun. When I go
Cause
to
at
QB,
38, he's still picking shit off.
I'm riding.
So then you go to the quarterback. Then we know this is it.
This is right.
He's
Birkin or something.
Great. Gray Beard B gonna be totally different. Gray Beard B.
Oh, y'all make a playoff?
Right. That's what I'm out here trying to run playoff dreams after that, and I'm going to say that.
I really thought about pump faking y'all. There wasn't no more licking here. I was trying to pump fake the drink, and I ain't gonna do it.
When I see,
Totally.
I don't care what team it's for. Hell yeah.
Go sweet and tight.
Hell yeah.
That's all they need.
We're gonna be out there talking crazy.
So all right, who next?
4 o'clock. Oh yeah. I like it.
Loaded flagrant 4 o'clock.
Interesting game.
This a rematch of the playoffs.
Interesting game. Different situation at quarterback.
Totally different situation.
For both teams.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. I'm speechless, kinda. I didn't look at this beforehand. I don't even have words on this matchup. This is revenge, but not really. But this is a game that we learn a lot about both teams. We learn a lot about both teams here.
Both teams.
I feel like you trying to be cute and shit.
Yeah, with that pink ass hair.
Fucking sexy red variant Malcolm. Oh my god.
Let's do it. Do it.
All I can think about is Kendrick. You probably pop ass with him. Terrible.
Y'all don't see what we see, so y'all don't get it. Yo, who is this? Get us through. I got extra mics, man, but they in the back. You know what, bro? I ain't gonna go back. But I hear you though.
I'm thinking about this game. I'm trying to figure it out.
I got
RP has to drop down the rush. You get D-ball, TB. This is a 4 o'clock game. I feel everybody should be there on time for both teams. Loaded's been shaky to start the season. I'm gonna go flagrant.
I have less questions about Flagrant.
Yeah, I like flagrant's defense. I mean, Loaded's defense isn't bad. It's their offense I can't trust right now. And that's kind of surprising to say at this point in the season, but just watching at this point in the season, that offense has been kind of questionable these first 3 weeks. Even with, the party that they begin to throw, that Terror Squad game, it didn't turn out to be the party that you would have expected it to be, even if the defense was giving up points. That offense, you would have expected to put up some points. But as you can see, Terror Squad was formidable defense. And so just to see Terror Squad's defense be a bit formidable, I'm kind of concerned with Flagrant's defense going against Loaded's offense. They have some things to figure out. Dre asserting himself into this offense, working with the pieces that he has. Bonita, how's he using Gooch? Angel being hurt is a big question mark that I have on the ladies' usage. Gabby is gone off of that defense. Tarver is still there. So I just have some question marks around Loaded's productivity and where they are in the season, and seeing how we learned something about Loaded this week. And I feel like we kind of learned something about Flagrant's offense too. Because I've had questions for Flagrant's offense, and Loaded's defense is Loaded's defense. That's you're gonna get what you expect off this defense. How do they manage playing against a defense like this? This is a sneaky defense. Defense you can't just put the ball in the air wherever and just lackadaisical with your passes. So I expect this one to be a back and forth. This should be a playoff atmosphere game. This is a very good 4:00 prime time game. I am not mad at this matchup at 4:00. It's very hard for me to just pick a team and feel comfortable with that pick. Because even though I say Flagrant, I feel like Loaded can win this game. I feel like this one might come down to a conversion. This is one of those that can.
Loaded or Dre. I think Dre has to be very patient going against Flagrant defense. Like real patient. I don't think this one of those games we can just say, oh, I got Gooch, I got my other man.
How effective is this rush against Dre this week? I've seen a couple ladies give Dre problems lately.
It's huge.
And going against RP, RP's been on that fringe talk of, in the rushers conversation.
And he's also, he just got a lot of physicals. It's huge.
It's one of those matchups we watch RP and see what you do. Because, yeah, because when you get these kind of matchups, that's what you look at. Because, it's one of those quarterbacks against one of those kind of rushers. So when you see these, you're like, okay, you got. I don't know. He's had to. He's had to.
Can't wait to see it.
Now, it's some quarterbacks that you really don't get to see like that.
Yeah.
Like I haven't seen Grady too many times.
Right.
Like I've only seen Grady like 3 times, maybe. Like in total, period, ever. Yeah. So I don't know. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got less questions about Flagrant, man. Let's say Flagrant.
But we still get to learn something though.
Oh, yeah.
We learn something about both teams. We get to see. This is gonna be one that I'm gonna watch for sure. Like no matter.
It ain't gonna be too hot Sunday neither. Oh, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have my cigar actually.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one out of any game of the day. This is the Make Chicago Flag game as well as the A2 game of the week. So yeah, looking forward to it. That being said, man, y'all got anything y'all want to talk about? Any questions from the crowd? School is starting back. Bye, Brandon. Let's take a shot for that.
I go in tomorrow.
I went in today for a couple hours.
See,
Bottle gone. All right, cool. Well, one last one to school starting back. Sure. Boop. Well, with that, that's another episode of Make Chicago Flag Great Again. This is episode 66. 10 o'clock. Time to get out of here, man. Good luck to everybody on Sunday. Prayers to Chris Dalton pulling through his incident. Y'all have a good night. I'll holler at y'all on Sunday.